Everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be roasting new makeup releases and or anti-hauling them and or talking myself out of them and or adding them to the wish list. So let's just hop right into it. We're doing it again in my terrible way where I'm going to just show you on the iPad. First thing I want to talk about is Melt Cosmetics. They've released that they are coming out with a blueprint collection. And as of right now, we have no other photos. Well, we've got this one photo of Laura wearing whatever she's wearing. I don't know if she's wearing any new products, but I have a feeling it's going to be a blueprint palette, some gel liners, and maybe a blue mascara. That's what I'm putting out there for this release. I can't imagine them, they're not going to do a blue blush or a blue highlight. But yeah, I have a feeling a blue mascara would be cool because a lot of people do use blue mascara because it will make your eyes pop. And it seems since they already launched that other mascara, and the liners would be really cool. I've really gotten into their gel liners. I'm soon going to have almost all of them. I'm very excited. So yeah, I don't purchase their palettes anymore, but I still really stand the brand, and I really like to support them, and I would highly recommend them. And if you want to try their palettes, I would say go for it, but wait for a sale. Unless you want to be on top of the new releases, but that's a different thing. Okay, so a big thing that I've been seeing is Lunar New Year, which is all fine and dandy. I love that. So how many brands do we have doing a Lunar New Year? Okay, so first off, MAC. MAC did one. This launched a couple weeks back though. Okay, so the MAC Lunar New Year, it's the Moon Masterpiece Collection. So what this contains is 3 lipsticks, which I don't need that. It contains a double gleam highlight with fish on it. Oh, there's no good photo of that. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we'll go back. It's got little like koi fish, or that's not koi fish, I'm sorry. It's just fish, but it's a re-promoted highlighter, which I almost bought it. I did. It was in my car. I was going to buy it. Then I thought no, because 1, I don't need any new highlighter, and 2, the packaging is kind of bland. Like, I like when MAC does a different color. One of my most prized possessions is they released Lightscapade in like pink packaging for a spring collection one year, and I love it. I'd wanted Lightscapade for years, and then to get it in the pink packaging, a steal. And then here's their palette. And these are the shades. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, and then we've got, who else is doing Lunar New Year? I just saw. Clinique. Clinique is releasing a little Year of the Ox, a little highlighter. I know last year sold out really quick. But, oh, it looks like it's the same shade name as last year. Okay, so they're re-promoting the same color, which again, I'm not really here for. Becca also did that. They are also doing that, I think, this year. And to me, it's just lazy. People will buy it if it's a new shade, guaranteed. But they're not doing that. And so for the Clinique one, the little ox, he's cute. I am not a Year of the Ox, I'm a Year of the Rat, so I don't have any I have no connection to this. However, I don't think I've ever heard a good thing or like a rave review about those Clinique highlighters. So there's absolutely nothing intriguing me, oh my God, to it. So I don't really want to try it. Okay, we're looking. We've got, oh, those new Wet n Wild palettes that I heard were terrible. Terrible. Okay, we've got this gosh darn Too Faced palette that's currently only available in the UK. I want it, but I shouldn't get it. I've heard very mixed reviews on their mini palettes that they've just launched, the new 4. So I don't want to waste my money, you know? MAC also, I'm excited for this. They released a glitter palette. This is not my color story. This is not my dream, but it's plant-based ingredients. So it's, but it's not regular glitter. It's the, what's it called? Not the more organic option, but the more like eco-friendly option. So that's really cool for a big brand like MAC to be doing that. I'm actually very excited, and I'm excited to see what they do with it, because if it's safer for the earth, it's going to be safer for your eyes. So if they were to release like a pinky purple one, I'd be all over that for sure. Okay, next, Natasha Denona is releasing nude lip pencils. I do not need this. You probably do not need this. Go to the drugstore, go to Walmart, and get a lip liner from Maybelline. Go to Ulta, go to LA Girl. You don't, Juvia's Place has that whole line. I'm not sure if they did lip liners, but you don't need a Natasha Denona lip liner. No. Fenty is releasing powder foundations. I'm not really into Fenty, I'm sorry. It's not for me, not the brand for me. Wet n Wild is releasing tinted moisturizers. I'm intrigued. I do not need any foundation, but if I declutter a bunch, I might be allowed to try that one because I like tinted moisturizers. And if it's anything like their BB creams that they released for a limited edition collection, I really liked those. Okay, yes, the Mint collection from e.l.f. I will have a video either up already or coming up where I'm duping the vibes of the palettes. I love mint eyeshadow, but I don't need anything from this collection because I already have some mint eyeshadow. But if you don't and you really want to try it, I think $3 for a mint palette. Excuse me, I think that's a great deal. Next, from Koyudo, which we know I like them, they're doing a Lunar New Year brush, which I feel like if you're going to get something, I think a brush is really sweet. Also, it's not a re-promote, so that's cool. That's the Beautylish exclusive. It's got a little guy on him. It's cute, but again, it's not my year, not my journey. I feel no connection to him. I'm sorry. Next, Makeup Forever. I don't know what they're doing. Artist Color Shadow. Are they empty palettes? It's not available in the US right now. Okay, well that makes sense because I've not seen anything else about it. But Makeup Forever, they were really like not doing anything for a while. Trend Mood, what's happening? Okay. Again, Fenty Beauty, it's not the brand for me, but they're releasing a Lunar New Year set as well. It's amazing how many brands are hopping on this. Guerlain, that's how I'm going to pronounce it, is also doing a Lunar New Year. However, the people that like to collect these products, I feel like they would really enjoy this. You know, it's the more expensive lipstick case, the tubes, but I think they're reusable and it comes with a mirror and it's just like a luxury experience. So if that's for you, that's great because the lid of the lipstick you can use forever because it's a mirror and it's metal. Pat McGrath is coming out with another red lipstick. That's that on that. New at the drugstore, we've got a handful of things. Milani has a new palette, boring. Wet n Wild, okay, they're releasing a new concealer. It's at the bottom of this. Some new primers. Physicians Formula has some new things. I don't really like Physicians Formula. A Diamond Dust highlighter, I bet that's going to be like the Fenty one. Physicians Formula is doing a butter foundation. Listen, I don't like the smell of the butter bronzer at all. It makes me sick. So to imagine your whole face being covered, a nightmare, a nightmare. Hourglass, what is this? Ambient Lighting Family Volume 2. Oh, is this what? After all this time, this is what they're going to try to give for deeper skin tones? Just this? Where's the blush? This is boring as hell. If you're going to release something, you should have done more of a range. And it's already too late. Really? Haven't we canceled Hourglass? Next, okay, let me talk about this one first. I'm intrigued by MAC limited edition collections. You know, it's like the classic feeling. I've gotten back into them. I got some from last year and I'm happy with them. What is this trash? I don't even play Sims and I'm personally attacked, I feel. What is this? First of all, this looks like they're already like, they have a ×9 palette that's like Dusty Rose or something like that. This already looks exactly like that. Where's the green? If you're gonna do a Sims palette, like, don't you need to do green for the little diamond? I sent that photo to one of my friends who isn't as big into makeup as I am, because I was like, what the heck is this? And she was like, what is that? I was like, I don't know. And then lastly, from ColourPop, they're coming for Natasha Denona. So ColourStop and Natasha Denona are now like fighting. They're going at it hard. They're releasing these palettes. I saw Makeup Just for Fun swatch them. The ballad one looks nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't want this. I'm not buying from ColourPop. The Animal Crossing collection, we're gonna see what happens with that. That's gonna be a journey, or it's gonna be a journey into hypocrisy, or a journey into the most inner strength I could pull from my soul. So we'll see. We'll see. And then from another website, where is it? Okay, yes. So this is on Makeup Craze. I love this Instagram. It's a 10. Is coming out with makeup. Is the makeup going to be as expensive as their hair products for the regular normal consumer? Because they are outrageously priced. You poor guy. I feel so bad you have to pay that much for them. However, their deep conditioners are fantastic. I like their leave-in conditioners and their deep conditioners. I haven't tried anything else. Oh, and then this. This is so ugly. This is from Makeup Eraser, which, no. Who is this from? This is from Tarte. Why did I read Makeup Eraser? Wait, this is from Tarte. From Sugar Rush. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why did I, never, okay. This looks like Wet n Wild from 4 years ago. I'm sorry. I know your little Sugar Rush is gearing towards a younger audience, but you could have at least put more than $1.99 into that packaging. And the brushes are okay. They always do those weird brushes, but this literally looks like it should retail for $5.99. Maybe $7.99. $7.99. This should retail for $7.99. Any more, don't buy it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to check Indie Makeup Spotlight. And yes, 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 I did want to mention this. There is a collaboration between Clionadh Cosmetics, I think that's how it's said, and we don't know. I don't know who it is with. This is all we have. I'm very intrigued, especially to see if they put like their more expensive formula into a palette. I'm interested to see the price point, because their single shadows, especially with their stained glass collection, the prices range a lot and some of them are a bit pricey. So it would be interesting to see if you're getting a significant deal with the palette, or if they have to market it at around the same price per shade. But they do have some round pans, so I'm going to assume that's their original formula. I've tried some of them. I did declutter. So here's the thing. I do really like some of Clionadh's stained glass, the glitter multi-chromes and the vibrant multi-chromes. I purchased all of them. That was a mistake only because I, of course, didn't use every shade, because there's shades I gear towards more too. So I really liked the purples and I really liked the pinks, but I didn't use any of the greens or the reds, and some of the blues and some of the greens from the Vibrant collection. So I ended up selling a good chunk of mine because I just didn't use them because I bought too many, and I just bought the bundle, and colors that I was never going to use came with it. So I learned my lesson with that. But I did also order the Dreamweaver bundle at one point. It was really beautiful. It just happened to be one of those items where I just never used it. I never used it. So I did end up selling that, and I'm glad that I did, because I literally never used it. I can't think of one time I actually used that bundle of eyeshadows. However, I did swatch them a couple times, and the formula seemed consistent and nice. I just didn't use them. So I'm intrigued to see this. However, unless I am really in love with the look of the color story, I'm not going to buy it, because again, they do such unique shades at such varying price points. There's colors that I'm not going to like, and colors I'm not going to use. So I'm going to try to be good and not spend money on colors that I'm not going to use. So on that note, that wraps up this video, and I hope you guys liked it. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!